Hey everyone, welcome to News to the Science where we discuss comics, movies, games, and more. Today I want to talk to you about Paul Dano, who's been casted as the Riddler for Matt Reeves' The Batman, coming out June 25th, 2021. So this is pretty exciting news. I'm not exactly too familiar with Paul Dano, but I do have information about the guy who's going to be playing the Riddler, along with other actors and actresses that got parts for Matt Reeves' The Batman. And I'm going to get into detail right now. Coming to you, I have this article from Jake Abbott on Superhero Hype, talking about the news of the Riddler being casted. So, it says, following yesterday's news that Jonah Hill was out as the Batman's villain, Warner Brothers and director Matt Reeves have already found a replacement. And this time, there's no ambiguity about who's playing. According to Variety, Paul Dano has joined the upcoming reboot as Edward Nygma, aka the Riddler. Dano's breakthrough came in 2004 when he co-starred in Little Miss Sunshine. Since then, he landed more substantial gigs in films like There Will Be Blood, Looper, Prisoners, and 12 Years a Slave. His performance in Love and Mercy in 2014 earned him a Golden Globe nomination for Best Supporting Actor. Last year, Dano appeared in the Showtime miniseries Escape at Dannemora, for which he received an Emmy nod for Outstanding Supporting Actor in a Limited Series or Movie. Obviously, this won't be the first time we've seen the Riddler in live action. Frank Gorshin was the first actor to bring the character to life on the 60s Batman series. Yes, that very campy series that came out in the 60s. Here's Frank Gorshin. And Corey Michael Smith most recently, put his own spin on the character over the course of 5 seasons on Fox's Gotham. However, fans will never forget Jim Carrey's over-the-top performance in Batman Forever in 1995. I certainly never forgot about that. Very, very memorable performance. Needless to say, it seems likely that Reeves and company are approaching the Riddler from a less goofy perspective this time around. Perhaps we'll see him as the brilliant, albeit disturbed, tactician we've come to expect from Batman Arkham series of video games. That character was definitely redefined for the Arkham games, especially for Arkham Knight and Arkham City. The Riddler was totally a different character who still kept a lot of the same qualities from the comics, and like some goofy aspects, some little cringy moments were there. But other than that, he was seriously more hardcore and more brutal in those games. But I really loved that performance in that game. But anyways, not to stray away from the topic, so far the Batman's cast includes Robert Pattinson as the main character and Zoe Kravitz as Selina Kyle, Catwoman. This really took me by surprise the other day. I'm surprised that I didn't even make a video. I'm sorry I didn't talk about it. Sorry I didn't get to express my thoughts on Zoe Kravitz as Selina Kyle, but I think she's great. She's hot, she's awesome, and she definitely looks the part, and I'm pretty excited to see what she brings to the table as Catwoman, and I hope her character gets to get explored over the course of the Robert Pattinson Batman series. So, Jeffrey Wright is also reportedly still in talks to play Commissioner Gordon, so we'll have to wait and see what we get out of that. And the film opens in theaters on June 25th, 2021. So what are your thoughts on Paul Dano playing the Riddler? You give me your thoughts and impressions down below in the comment section, guys. And that's pretty much all the news that we have, especially on the Riddler character. And it's been a while since we've had the Riddler appear on live action, in films, that is. Again, Corey Michael Smith most recently played the character in Gotham, and it only lasted about 5 seasons, so that show's now already over and off the air. But it's pretty exciting because for the longest we've been wanting the Riddler to reappear in a film since 1995, and Jim Carrey was like the last person to play that character in a movie. So I'm pretty excited that we're getting that character, albeit probably a different take on the Riddler, because again, we're not going to get that goofy side of the Riddler, and we're going to get more of a serious tactician probably type of character from like the video games, and I hope he gets to be a little bit more brutal and taken a lot more serious than he has been in the comics and games of recent times. So you let me know your thoughts, guys. Are you excited for the Batman? Who else is going to be the other villain in the film? And do you think the Penguin's also going to be making his appearance in this movie? And if the Penguin plays a part in this film, who should play the character of the Penguin? You let me know your thoughts. Anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Please stay tuned for more news coming at you. I got some anime reviews, movie news, and comic book topics that I want to discuss with you. And I'm going to be bringing back live streams pretty soon, so stay tuned for that. And thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it, guys. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and click on bell notifications so y'all don't miss anything. And as always, I will see you all in the next comic panel.